We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A tight end in motion now. Another run here with Hubbard. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And now it's 4th down.
On for the field goal, a 47-yard attempt.
Syburn's kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, The receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action now for Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They run it over center with Harris. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. Fields now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Austin brought in motion. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They put Pickens in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 10. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. You couldn't ask for a better turn in momentum. Not only did they score, Greg, but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip, right? You go in before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back chances to score before the opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go. And he ends up just running right by you.
That's to the big tight end, Parham. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's got Parham, his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
One quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. The tight end going in motion to the left. On second down, it's Daniels. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Harry McFlurry. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are back within 4. It is 14-10. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. To throw is Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. This one grabbed by Austin. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He's got room at the 30. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Harris. Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Harris again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing is Fields. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action here with Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Makes the score Steelers 24, Commanders 10. Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. On play action, Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Steelers will take over possession here at the 44.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Fields now to throw on first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here's a give left side to Harris. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Fields. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st down, Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the